Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Never allow a maggot to draw you down to his level. A maggot will always beat you at being a maggot. Eventually, maggots become flies, eating shit, agitating others, and spreading contamination until their last days. I've lived with roaches, rats, flies, and most of my life, all trying to eat off my plate. Eventually, the universe rewarded them all, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. To all the human rats, roaches, and flies who keep campaigning, eventually you'll be elected. Congratulations. Them J. Prince words. Hey, y'all. Them J. Prince words. He talk about Charleston White. If y'all missed it, Charleston White then fell off into the Fifth Ward, the Nickel. The Nickel is J. Prince. That's one of his establishments. Candace Matthews had a little shindig there where politicians was there. It was an important time. And Charleston White was invited, but Charleston White actually went on record to say he wasn't invited and he just pulled up. I guess he was trying to protect Candace Matthews' name because they ain't supposed to know that you invited him. That'd be a problem. So he was looking out for you, but you left him to hang dry. He lied for you, and you just left him by himself out there. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna speak on her, and he answering back to J. Prince. Let's get into this.
Hey, James, to be bad when you were talking on cassette tapes. Say, somebody tell James Senior, James, you can't scare nobody typing, nigga. You used to scare us talking. You got to put a Ghetto Boy album together for us to take you serious. Don't nobody take your old on the internet, fool. I run the internet, nigga. I went to your neighborhood and I was campaigning. Y'all set me up there. I just didn't bow down. Charleston White up too. All that tough guy talking, you ruined your mystique, James. We used to think you was bad as the Wizard of Oz when didn't nobody know you was short. No, nigga, you can't talk that bad, nigga. No, hell no, nigga. And ain't nothing ever good came around you. James. Ain't nobody scared of y'all, James. Why you think I'm punching on you, James? Why you think I was bold enough not to leave your neighborhood? I thought you were bad when I heard you on rap tape. I don't think you bad, huh? No. Let me tell you what I'm doing, James. I'm putting my life on the line. Hold on, James. James, I'm putting my life on the line to bring down your criminal enterprise. Rico's order. Y'all things all I'm gonna tell you. I heard you've been calling down there, James, according to the law enforcement agency. You've been calling down there trying to see that there's an investigation. Now, when y'all tried to lie and said it didn't happen, I was trolling, I shot the gun. You see how y'all changed the narrative? Pop a lot. Rap a lot, one shot. Mob ties. Y'all are a criminal organization, James. With very little influence. Very little influence. Fifth Ward is small, nigga. I run the world by myself. Cocaine. James. I heard for at least 2 days, y'all were calling trying to see if there's an investigation in place. Well, James, I'm here to tell you, if you call and check Monday, it's an investigation in place. It's unofficial, but by Monday it will be official. That's good, baby. So, James, ain't no nigga scared of a nigga that can write sentences and spell the words properly. Put spaces between the paragraph. In short, you got to make a believer out of me, James. You can see, you a coward. Because you will send a nigga to do it and try to catch a nigga like a ghost. You can come to me man to man if you got a problem with me. I went to your neighborhood hoping we can talk man to man. If 2 men have a problem, 40 men can't solve it. Why? I put y'all in jail, nigga. Surveillance footage capture everything. So now since you been caught lying, James been caught lying. And now he want to get mad and fight. He didn't want to fight yesterday.
Hey, y'all. Jay Prince round the ways, making calls, trying to figure out if he under investigation. Yes, you under investigation. Before Charleston White, you been under investigation. This don't take no rocket scientist to know that. They just waiting on their time to come get you. But this right here is a whole nother different situation, and Charleston White is involved. You think he wouldn't know if them calls was coming through, Jay Prince? So you been calling trying to see if your name in the clear. He would know because he's a community activist. He done got kids out of jail. He done been through the boys' home system. He done helped out a lot around his ways. Charleston White done been in them courtrooms. He been around them elected officials. He know the sheriffs. He Charleston White, nigga. So he got info if you been calling or not. Just like he got that info and the mind to know that Candace set him up. I had been waiting on him to put it all together. Cause I just been sitting back like, wait a minute. Candace is a community activist herself. So when Charleston White said that he wasn't invited, if she known you was gonna be in Houston, why wouldn't you be invited? But Charleston White say he lied for her. He wasn't invited, but he was. Let him explain.
Evidence that this was a setup. The shots were fired. Dr. Candace knew I was coming because I was invited by Dr. Candace. Nobody knew I was in Houston but Dr. Candace. I rescheduled my flight for Dr. Candace. James, you can't get mad now. At first, when I said it was y'all, Junior came out and lied. Then you came out and said, now you want to get mad and send your goon squad in your hits? That's what we're hoping you do. That's exactly what we're hoping you do. That's why I'm antagonizing you, nigga. They just need one more thing for the RICO. Babe. I want another one. And I think this is it. I think they're shooting with those politicians because they're trying to sweep it under the rug. It's go put a stain on Dr. Candace Matthews because I lied for Dr. Candace. Dr. Candace lied. I lied for her. And she let me lie for her. She let me lie for her and left me hanging out there only for Hellcat to release the truth. I understand Dr. Candace is afraid to rap a lot, executive. I lied for her, and she let me look like it. I lied for her, y'all, and she let me stand out there to be assassinated. I didn't come back and I did that to protect her image, only for her to try to assassinate mine. And I never came back and said nothing to the video footage. Once the video footage was released, now they want to leave it alone. Now they want to get mad. Well, here's the thing, guys. I'm not leaving it alone. I don't handle things like y'all in the clubs, in the streets. I run to the court system and notify the Republican Party of Texas that there was a shooting at a political event. Thank you, Dr. Candace Matthews, for handing me over to Jay Prince. And I get to hand Jay Prince over to the FBI.